What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Bearded Ford Tech. If you're new here, please consider hitting subscribe. That right there is the 5.0 out of my 2023 F150. Why is it on the stand? Well, let's talk about it. Sorry, I had to step outside from the shop. I had to walk away from that for a minute. There's a lot of noise going on in the background, but what is going on is you guys saw the short 48,000 miles on my truck. It's still under the 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty. However, did a cost cap analysis on what was wrong with it, and Ford came back with the cost cap analysis and said replace engine. Cool. They go to submit it for the warranty claim, denied. They denied the warranty claim. So they decided, hey, we need pictures of the inside of the camshafts. We need pictures of the oil filter cut open, and I'll show you guys the oil filter. Chris is going to tear that engine down, so I'm not going to be able to film the whole thing. A, I'm on my phone. B, I don't have my GoPro with me. And C, I just can't do it all on my phone. Plus, I have other work I need to do. So I will show you the oil filter. There is metal in the oil filter. And then when he gets the valve covers off, I'll take pictures of that. They kept coming back and saying, hey, we can't see the picture of the oil filter. Use natural lighting, this, and this. We can't see if there's any sludge inside of the cylinder head. Please take a clear picture. I spent 4.5 hours with my service manager the other day, going back and forth, taking pictures of this crap. And it's the same pictures, taken at different angles with different lighting and stuff like that. And they keep coming back and saying the same thing. We can't see it. So, really irritated about that. I walk in this morning and they're like, hey, we want the engine torn down. We don't believe it had failure, blah, 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 blah. Oh, we need service records too. Service records? I just bought the truck 3 weeks ago. There is no service record. And we even said that in the reply back and forth to Ford to get him to cover it under warranty. There is no service record because I just bought the truck not even 30 days ago. And they keep asking for service records. So what they're doing, this is the who's gonna give up first game. They don't want to cover it under warranty. It's probably some dude sitting behind a computer in his mom's basement, and he's just denying anything and everything that comes across, maybe so we can get a bonus for, you know, denying warranty or something. So let me find out who you are, dude, and I'll come visit you. But the engine's gonna get torn down, and I'm gonna prove to you, since you can't see in high definition video and picture, that there is no sludge in the engine, that there is wear inside the engine. So we're gonna do this just to appease you and make you happy. And Ford warranty, if you stop putting out shit, we wouldn't have to deal with this problem, okay? Why don't you put out a good quality product like you used to? The 5.0 is my favorite engine, okay? Rarely ever do you see any problems with the 21 through 23. Maybe the older ones, yeah, you'll see a little bit of problems going on with those. But 21 through 23, 24, rarely ever any problems. I'm not saying that problems don't happen, they do. This one also has a wet oil pump belt in it, so we'll get to see that too and what the wear looks like at 48,000 miles. Ford says you can go 200,000 miles. I don't know about that, but we'll see what it looks like inside there. So pretty upset at Ford warranty. I'm pretty upset at Ford because they've been putting out garbage, and then I got to run around for 4.5 hours taking pictures of stuff, and then you keep coming back and telling me that you can't see stuff. You know, zoom in on it. Maybe get a better computer monitor where it looks at high definition. I don't know. Get out of your mom's basement and actually go do some fucking work. Excuse the language. I'm a little irritated now. But we're going to get into it. We're going to go see what it looks like inside this engine. So stay tuned. All right. Engine's on the stand. Obviously, there's no spark plugs in it. The valve covers are loose from where we had to take pictures of it the other day. Why we got it up here before anything comes apart, let's look at the intake valves. Now, this engine is direct injected, but up on top on the intake it's also port injected, so it utilizes both. It does not utilize both at the same time. But this is passenger side. See what's going on down in there. Oh, don't look too bad. Ooh, there's a bee down there. If I can zoom in on it a little bit. Shed some light on it. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. There we go. Focus. That's a yellow jacket or something. Focus. Driver's side. May need to use a different light so you guys can see. And some leaves. Probably we took the intake off and it came apart. So this one was actually built at the Essex engine plant. You guys got to do better. Passenger side valve cover. Let's see if there's any sludge in here. Is there sludge behind door number 1? Negative, Ghost Rider. So, Mr. Ford warranty guy, I don't see any sludge. Well, for those of you that didn't know, this has cylinder deactivation on it, and it's cylinder 1, 4, 6, and 7. And these are the actuators for it. And if you look, see the rock arms, they got springs on them. It locks them. And it keeps them from moving back and forth. And it kills the injectors. But I don't see any sludge in here. What about you, Chris?
I haven't seen any yet.
So that's passenger side. Phaser. Ooh, what's that? Let's pull this side off. Oh look, there's a bolt. Sorry, I missed the bolt. Did I miss another one? No? There we go. Up and away. Know where to grab it. It's hard to do this with one hand. Oh, I did miss one. Look at. Silly me. I see particles. It's on that side too. I'm not seeing any sludge. See the springs for the cylinder deactivation. Looks like metal shavings. Oh, look at there. There's some wear. Before it said that was normal, but if that's normal, why aren't all of them like that? Come on, warranty guy, you know better. Water pump. What's behind the timing cover?
Particles. Particles.
No sludge. Look at that oil pump belt. It's not coming apart. That's a good thing. We'll see more on that here in a little bit. So one of the cool things about these 21 and up 5.0s, you see this line right here. That's a cam tower. You can take the cams out with the tower, but we got to tear it all down because they want video and pictures or whatever. High pressure fuel pump. It's not looking good. It's kind of rough. I can hit it with my fingernail. Where was that at on?
Right here.
Well, that's where it drives the pump.
Yeah.
That was
Right in there.
Right there. That one. Yeah, you can see it. So Chris is actually going to pull the whole tower off. Leave the cam. Excuse me. Leave the cams in it. See, it's got a gasket in it, and it comes out as one whole piece, so you can service it. Up, up, and away. Drop some bolts.
Be alright.
I don't see any sludge there, guys.
No, it's sludge free.
But these are the cylinder deactivation rockers. Uses hydraulic oil, and see how that's locked in right there, right where my thumb is, that little pin. That keeps the rocker from moving down here. Keeps it from moving down. So when you need all 8 cylinders, that little actuator moves backwards and allows it to spin or move up and down. I still don't see any sludge. There's a better view of the belt. Belt looks fine. But if you look down in the fan, there's some particles down there. Where's that chain guide at? Some particles on the chain guide. Silver flake. Silver flake.
But no sludge.
But no sludge. Some silver flake. And there's more. Right there. Right there. Right there. So he's about to lift this side off. I'll go throw these bolts over here.
One more.
One more. Anybody want a bolt?
Two more.
Two more. Anybody want 2 bolts?
I don't see no sludge.
I don't see no sludge.
I am seeing delamination on there.
Is it collapsed? Oh. before it says this is normal. This is not normal.
Both of these got delamination.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Is that one collapsed? Move it up and down. No, the roller.
Oh.
Oh, you hear that? That one made a clicky noise too.
Yeah.
It's not
And
supposed to.
lots of, delamination there.
So that means the camshaft has it too.
That one looks alright. That one just stayed where it was. Delamination.
And some of them were blue, like turning blue, purplish. I know you shoved them in a box over here, didn't you? That one's doing it.
That one's doing it.
So multiple. That one's doing it.
Ooh, that one's pretty good.
Yeah. That one's starting to on the end. All right, driver's side. This is cylinder 6. No, yeah, 6. Looks completely normal in there in cylinder 6. That one's just some debris that fell down in there when he pulled the head off. Looking good, looking good. Chris is going to spin it over right quick and we'll look at cylinder 5 and 7. And then I'll go to the other side and show you.
We stick the bolt. Ow. Damn, that's sharp.
Yeah, they're sharp.
Sharp as bud. Ooh.
I did that the other day. This one looks fine. That's what cylinders are supposed to look like. Go ahead. Oh, wait, we need this one. Wait, this one. That looks good. Go to the other side. We get yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Nice gouges there.
Yeah.
When we redo the pictures, we'll put it out in the sun. That way
Oh,
they can
yeah,
see
look
it.
at that.
Mm-hmm.
They said that's normal wear and tear.
Yeah, so there's
Oh,
normal.
yeah, I
but,
know.
But all of them don't look like that.
Yeah.
If it's normal, they should all look like that.
Yeah. They're being assholes.
Oh,
Alright.
right there too.
Alright, sir.
Right here. You can see it really good in the camera. Right there. Right there. Excuse Chris, he's talking on the phone to his lovely wife. But took the oil pan off. Here's the oil pump, belt driven, metal. It is metal. And I don't see any sludge. Let's look inside the pan.
Okay, hopefully they will.
Bunch of specs, bunch of specs, bunch of specs. Well, what do we have here? Metal. Metal. Bunch of metal. Metal. That's all metal. So Ford, you're telling me that's normal? That metal in your oil is normal? That ran through the entire block. Look, there's some right there. Those are metal chunks. And it's in the pickup. Which means it ran through the oil pump. Which means it ran through the entire engine. But the belt actually looks good, surprisingly. Pull the oil pump off. In the bucket of bolts.
Oh
Oops,
no!
my bad.
You fall down, go boom.
Ow. Chris.
Yo.
That's off.
Oh, okay.
You have to lift it up at an angle.
Wow.
Doesn't look bad. Still don't see any sludge.
13. No, I would say it's sludge free, sir.
I don't see any sludge.
You know, I'm not sure I know the exact definition of sludge by their standards, but okay, that's 16.
So we're going to take the pistons out and then we'll show you what the bearings look like and the pistons.
Those can be wiggled.
Okay, so here's the cap off cylinder number 1. It's got some wear in it. That's tight, but Chris is able to move it.
Actually, I can move all these.
All of them can move.
But with that being tight,
That shouldn't do that. Piston number 1, piston number 5, you know, they're across from each other. We're going to finish pulling these out and then we'll show you what we found on those two and then we'll show you what we find on the rest of them. It's not good. It is not good. So you saw where he could wiggle that back and forth. Just about all of these, look, wiggle it back and forth. Wiggle it back and forth. That one you can wiggle back and forth too. All right, here's the recap. There's the bare block. We'll look at that in a minute. There's the pistons, the crank, and the main caps. We'll look at those. We found the source. Remember I told you it was knocking and ticking. So we found the source of the tick, which was over here. And one of these. There's some wear. There was actually multiple that had some wear on them. And I'll show you the block. And then we'll get to the meat and potatoes of where the knock is coming from. You guys already saw that one of the pistons was moving back and forth before he even loosened it. So, inside the cylinder walls. There's my light. There it is. It's upside down. Probably can't see anything even with my light.
There's the oil pan. I forgot a picture of the oil pan.
Yeah, the oil pan. Oil pan. See all the metal debris down inside there? Up here, there. Before it says that's all normal, I still don't see any sludge. Here's the interesting part, isn't it, Chris?
Yes.
So the mains look fine. They all look good. So this is piston number 1. Let's see if I can turn this. Oh my. Very, very rough feeling. And every one of them is like that. That one's bad. Very bad. This is every one of them can move, couldn't they, Chris?
Yes.
So that's where our metal chunks came from. But they said metal in your oil is fine. That one's very rough too. Look at this. But they want to say that that's normal. See, there's a line in that one. Where does the other one go? They're not supposed to look like that, guys. There's a line. There's a line. There's some wear right there. That one's got chunks of metal in it. That's why they were all loose. God, that is so rough feeling. We'll look at the skirts here in a minute too. That's got metal chunks in it. Man, I can't even get that one out. It's so gritty. Here. And you guys know me, I'm a stickler for changing my oil. And I ain't even had the truck 30 days. It wasn't even time to do an oil change yet. Oh man, I can't even get that one off. I'll have to come back to that one. Eight out of 8. Mains look good. There's the thrust. See if I can get this one off. Man. Watch me break my fingernail. Then I'll really be unhappy. Ugh. There we go. Ah, oh, jeez. Got metal in it. Got metal run through it. That one's got a lot of side wear. Gouge going down. That's not supposed to be like that. That's all metal on there, by the way. So Ford's gonna get this back, but it's just going in a box. It ain't going back together. Now the crank, you can actually see where they were moving back and forth. There's some metal. There's some metal. See all the lines on there? So, to recap, it was ticking and knocking a little bit, well, a lot of it, that day I came to work. Cost cap said, replace engine. Well, then they said, oh, I know it needs prior approval. Sorry, I got a little smudge on my phone, hang on. So then they, after going back and forth with my manager about 4.5 hours, taking pictures and all this stuff, they came back and denied the warranty. They said that the pictures weren't clear enough. They need to see if there was sludge in there. Little bit of metal shavings is normal. None of that is normal. None of that. None of that. Wherever it's at. Yeah, that. None of that. That's not normal. So Ford, stop producing junk. Stop making it 10 times harder for us to do our job to fix the customer's car. Stop with the warranty stuff where we have to jump through 15 hoops for 4.5 hours just to get something approved. Okay? This is getting out of hand, it's getting old. So stop doing that. And for you warranty guys sitting behind the desk that are denying stuff like this, get out of your mama's basement. Actually come work in a shop for a little bit so you can see how it is and to see the things that we got to go through to try to fix these things. Do better, Ford. Come on. Ford's, I love the 5.0. There's no reason this should have happened. And you can't be sitting there asking me for service history, and I just bought the truck 3.5 weeks ago. So, not even time to change the oil yet. So, this one's on you, Ford. It's on you. As of everybody else, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.